Okay, so like I don't really know too much about Japanese YouTubers. I speak English, obviously, but today my chat sent me a video about the horrifying things that Japanese YouTubers do for views from Japan Analysis. I think I'm saying that correctly. We're gonna react to that. Link for the original video is gonna be down in the description down below. We react to these videos over on my Twitch, twitch.tv/evanito. Listen, I have done some really stupid stuff for views in the past. I will not say that I am actually any better than most people because I've put on women's cosplay several times in the past actually for views, and it worked. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't enjoy it. I'm gonna be real. So I can't really imagine that these people enjoy the things that they're doing, but like, what are they doing that is absolutely horrifying just for views on social media? Because let's be real, clout is like a hell of a drug. Like I feel like a lot of people, they see clout and then they go ahead and they're like, oh, I just want the views. I just want the big number to go up, right? And for a while, I might've been that way as well. And you know, you just see big number go up and you try to go above and beyond more and more and more. And that's just unfortunately what it is to be a content creator sometimes. And it sucks. It absolutely does suck. But like, I think that sometimes you need someone around you to try to stop you, or you just need to stop yourself. Maybe these people just didn't have that. So let's see what this is about.
Japanese YouTubers are out of control right now. What the hell?
What the frick was that? No way, dude. If this video sees any sort of monetization, I will be pleasantly surprised. How do you prank getting hit by a car?
What is going on? Here's something I've learned about Japan. They love being 5 years late to the party. Take Tinder as an example. By the end of 2013, everyone was using it here, but Japan didn't really start swiping until 2018. The same thing happened with YouTube. Our first big YouTubers blew up in 2008 and 2009, but no Japanese YouTubers hit 1 million until 2014.
Really?
So if my theory is correct, Japanese YouTube is currently experiencing what we experienced in 2018.
No, they're in their prank phase now. Also, delivery manager stalker enters her house prank. That's not a good prank. That is just not a good prank. Do you guys remember the guy? There was this YouTuber who made a quote unquote prank where he pretended that he got kidnapped and shot or whatever. Like that was horrifying what happened. But like, yeah, pretending to be a stalker delivery man is not a good prank. That is just absolutely creepy. Like I feel like I would call the police. I would scream and beg for my life. Like I would not be sitting there. I mean, she's definitely worried, don't get me wrong, but like this is not something that you do as a prank. You could get the other individual who are you're quote unquote pranking or yourself seriously injured, and that's just unfortunate.
I'm Ethan Bradbury. How would your children react if there was a house fire? Get in the car, bro. You guys coming back? Dude, this is fake. You have to take it. Joey Salad here. Today we're gonna be doing the phone destroying prank. I hate you.
All right, let's see what they're up to. This is outdoors YouTuber Hadaruko, whose content is
so nice.
Normally something like this.
Okay, that was just funny though. That was actually just funny and cute.
But for this video,
yeah, that was harmless.
He was just gonna chill, eat a pizza, and answer viewer questions in a completely safe part of the woods until...
What? Okay. I'm sorry.
They decide to hide in the car, but
this is not a prank. I'm not gonna lie. If you see cub and bears, where is this going right now? I'm a little uncomfortable.
all of a sudden, don't forget to like and subscribe. And then he says, I almost died. You'll have to come back tomorrow for part 2.
Dude was ahead of his time, dude. He did what the TikTokers do when TikTokers are like, yo, dude, this crazy thing happened, but you'll have to see it in part 2, which is a crazy tactic. What if I just told you guys, if you want to see watch the rest of this video right now, you'll have to come back tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, I'm kidding. We're gonna keep watching actually.
Thank God they're safe inside the car, though. Imagine what would be going through your mind after encountering a bear.
I would drive away. What? Who cares about your Louis Vuitton backpack when there are bears around you? This guy's just coming to earth. I don't like it.
Now he cares.
Nah, dude. Nah.
The bear is locked in on that delicious smelling pizza.
Louis Vuitton's not even that great. Listen, stay at the Balenciagas, not the Louis Vuitton. That's just not worth it. What? What is the bear doing? Why is your concern that the bear
gobbles up their pizza and takes a souvenir when she leaves?
That's like a wet wipe.
They run the engine to scare away the bear and wait for a while, and then they go back to check on the campsite. The pizza and wet wipes are gone, but it's not all bad news for our heroes.
I mean, I would take that as a dub, dude. Like, I survived the bear encounter. Like, why would you be upset over that? Like, to be fair though, I don't know where this is going. What are they doing for views that's so wrong? I don't know. I've never watched this video before. The Louis survived. Yo, take the dub.
Seriously though, if I encountered a bear, I'd be shitting my pants. These guys have some nerves, huh? And to catch it all on video, what a lucky event. Oh, sorry, let me skip past another subscribe screen. But yeah, it's lucky he was filming. I mean, that could have gone so much worse, but instead he got some amazing footage. And look what it did to his channel. 12 million views in a month.
God.
That's more than triple any month he had before. Wow. Some people were skeptical though. There was one very weird coincidence.
Okay.
This forest they were filming in, there was a bear sighting in this exact spot 24 hours prior.
There is no way that he actively looked up bear sightings and then specifically went to where the bear sighting was just to go ahead and get a video out of it. That's crazy. That's insane, right?
There were 4 big warning signs up, which I guess he didn't notice. And that's not the only part of the story that people thought smelled a bit fishy. But hold on, let's not jump to conclusions. It's not like he's the kind of YouTuber who will do anything to find a bear.
Ain't no way. Not giving up until I encounter a bear. What is wrong? I understand that the whole point of this video is that there are people that are doing anything for views, but to go ahead and just film until you find a bear is wild. He did it more than once. He did it 3 times.
All right, fine. He likes bears and he wanted to see one. What's the big deal? Well, it turns out the city of Sapporo takes bear sightings very seriously. Japan has a big bear problem right now, and it's only getting worse as hunters age and people move away from the countryside. Citizens who run into a bear are to call the emergency hotline immediately. The city puts up those big red warning signs within hours and logs the info on a special web page that tracks recent bear sightings.
That's actually kind of cool. It's kind of like how San Francisco logs where people poop, except it's bears, which is like a little bit more useful than where people poop, because I feel like you just look or smell it and then avoid it. But like, I mean, it's kind of cool.
But they probably never expected someone to use this web page to track down a bear and then attract it with something like hot food. And the worst part about this story is what happened to the bear. In case you didn't know, it's very bad to give bears human food. A single taste of human food is enough to turn a wild bear into a food-conditioned bear. Bears that obtain human food may become a threat to public safety.
Oh, because they'll want more human food and oh no. He created Cocaine Bear! Oh God!
When that happens, the bear pays the ultimate price. It is destroyed. But Hadaruko must not have known that, or else he wouldn't
just
have
got killed. I mean, that's bad.
The city of Sapporo asked Hadaruko to take down his video, and he refused. Over the next couple months, the pizza-eating bear kept returning to human neighborhoods seeking food, until eventually on July 8th, the city was forced to put her down. So essentially, Hadaruko orphaned 3 bear cubs for YouTube views.
Yikes, dude. YouTubers? Listen, I used to say that VTubers and idol fans were bad, but like YouTubers? Cool. This is like next level, dude. Why?
That still wasn't enough for him to take down the video, though. There was only one thing that would make him take it down: losing clout. Only once YouTubers and massive Twitter accounts started calling him out did he finally take down the video and release a statement.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Don't bring up the lawyer thing. Dude, he reminds me of Nijisanji CEO when he made that video, you know, talking about what happened with the Solen thing. That's, like, why would you start with like after talking with my lawyers? Like, that's not an apology.
He basically spends the entire video denying that he did anything wrong. He says he had no idea about the bear sighting the day before and he did not intend to attract a bear.
I did not.
He says he did call 110 after the bear encounter, even though city officials say he didn't, and he says the city never told him to take the video down. He finishes by threatening legal action against people who defame him online. You could say the public's response to this statement was unsatisfied.
Oh my God, bro. That is just yikes. The fact that your video only got 259 likes and 8,700 dislikes, that says a lot. You know how easy it is to get likes on YouTube, bro? You just have to make a video. People are just gonna hit the like button. More often than not, people hit the like button more than the dislike button, which is insane. Actually, you know what, guys? Even if you like me reacting to this video right now, hit the dislike button. I want everybody watching this video to hit dislike instead of like, just for this one video. Don't do it for the others. Just this one video, dislike it right now, okay? But like outside of that, it's very easy to just get likes, but really hard to get dislikes. So I'm actively trying to convince you guys to hit dislike, but people actually just didn't like this.
All the comments basically say the same thing. Bro, this isn't an apology. You're just making excuses. And if that wasn't enough, he's now suing this other YouTuber who exposed him. But he's still uploading twice a week, so this whole thing doesn't really seem to have affected him that much. You know what I learned from all of this? Making a viral video in a Japanese forest never ends well. Remember last time someone tried to do that?
Oh,
The worst part, the whole time he was wearing this stupid... You know what? And you won't believe this. There might be a worse video recorded in one of these hats.
I refuse to believe anything that just came out of this man's mouth. I don't even know how to, what do I even say to this? How do I even react to this? Okay, listen, right? When that video was first uploaded, I watched it and I was like, that's a crazy thing to do in a forest. That's all I'm gonna say. But like, woo, all right, let's see. I don't know what to expect, considering he is saying that this is worse than Logan Paul's.
This is Jukia, a massive Japanese YouTuber who does street interviews, but they're really, really creepy.
What the hell? What are you doing? Why was your camera zooming there? These are their zooms? Dude, no. Oh God, I hate gross men so much, dude. Why is it so difficult for a man to respect a woman? All right, fellas, let's talk for a second, okay? As a man, right? And I don't know why we're doing it in this video that I just asked you to dislike, but as a man, do you have issues respecting women? How do we fix this? How do we as a society come together and fix this problem? Because I feel like it's really easy to treat women like people and not objects or tools to your disposal, right? Because I don't care how fat her titties are, okay? You can look her in the eyes and you can respect her as a person. If I can do it, you can too. And then you're probably thinking, well, Ivan, how did you notice that her titties are? Don't worry about it, okay? All right, listen, fellas, one rule of thumb is that it's okay to glance, okay? It's always okay to glance, but don't just lock eyes with the thing and be creepy about it, dog. That's just weird. That's my PSA. There you go. Bro, why?
His titles and thumbnails are so explicit that I can't even read you them without getting in trouble on English YouTube, but Japanese YouTubers have different rules, I guess. Apparently his asking women to show me their underwear series wasn't crazy enough, so in June of this year, he made a video called Asking Girls with Boyfriends to Touch Their Butts. Intense.
What the frick? And you still have a YouTube channel? I made a video talking about anime girls' feet, and YouTube thought that that was too much for my channel. But you could ask women to touch their booba, and YouTube's okay with that? Hello? That's a crazy sentence to say out loud. Boing bingo is a wild statement. I need to break something, chat. I'm with you on this one. I need to break something too.
Oh, it's so cringe. Oh, but we got to get through it. Basically, they're going to try to find a woman with each cup size. What does that have to do with touching them? Well, this gentleman has a secret plan. Yeah, that's the plan.
No.
Remember when I said Japanese YouTube has different rules?
Did he not ask her permission? I want to believe that this is staged and he asked permission before the fact and she's pretending to be uncomfortable. I want to believe that to be true. But even then, it's a little weird. Can we at least all admit that that's a little weird? Because she does look very uncomfortable and it's probably not staged whatsoever. He added the Naruto battle music. Ain't no way, brother.
Watch this. It's so cringe. All right. Well, at least that's over.
Okay.
Just kidding. There's
okay,
more.
it's not too bad. I'm not trying to defend the guy or anything. At least he had her do it, but like it's still weird. It is still weird. It is still very weird and uncomfortable. And yikes! What? Why are you doing it again? What is that face that he's making?
If you thought they'd embarrassed her enough already, you're wrong. It's time to plug her measurements into an online calculator and accuse her of lying in front of millions of viewers.
What? Bro, that's weird editing, dog. They really are using just a Japanese game show type editing to just blame this woman for her boob size. Why does it matter at the end of the day, dude? If a woman tells me her boobs are a D cup, they're actually a C cup, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a man. Okay, it'll never matter as long as I can touch them. That's a crazy sentence for me to say out loud. You get it's consensually, obviously, in a relationship, but like you get it, right? Like if you're allowed to do it and it feels good, then it's fine. It doesn't matter what the fucking size is.
But hold on. She wasn't lying.
What the hell?
As far as I can tell. I mean, I don't know anything about this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Before they can continue.
Yo, women in the chat right now, is the mathing right now? She actually a D? Like, is that real? Like, I don't. Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, like I'm not an expert. Okay.
Madness. They got to take a break to sign some autographs. Seriously, these guys are so famous, which is crazy because we haven't even gotten to the worst, most cringe part of the video. You know.
No. Okay, I see now. Now this is a cause for concern because are these women just agreeing to do it because these guys are famous in Japan? Because again, that just is work, right? That this is just like an abuse of power, right? Like this is a blatant abuse of power. There's a power dynamic here, is what I mean to say, between them and their audience, and that is unfortunate.
But the part that was played on the news. So they're back to their antics, and this time they've got a young couple. They realize they got to deal with the boyfriend first before they can whip out the tape measure. Luckily, Buddy here knows exactly what to do.
No, not them adding the creepy music as they lead the boyfriend away just so they can ask the girl what her boob sizes are, bro. That's crazy.
Seriously, if you see someone wearing a hat like this, call the cops. He's yelling, dude, she's so scared. It's like, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. There's no way in hell if some random men, I don't care who they are, told me to wait away from my girlfriend and my girlfriend was visibly scared and or upset, you best believe that would never happen, dog. You would not convince me. You could not pay me enough money. I would be there by her side. That is crazy, okay? That's a boyfriend L right there, dude. That boyfriend, listen, man, look, dude, you need to figure that shit out.
This was the last time anyone ever saw this woman.
No!
After a while of uncomfortable hesitation, she finally answers.
Dude, she's clearly visibly weirded out by this. Like, she is not comfortable with this whatsoever. Dude, I don't know how I feel about this, man. Like, that is the saddest thing. This poor woman.
Bro, shut up. They just keep making her say it. But at least the boys were having a good time. No, come on, stop. You know she doesn't want you to.
No.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
But what?
Thank God. Dude, she was so straightforward. She said, please don't. All right. Which is an obvious no.
What do you think they did next?
Ew. No.
Thankfully, they realized that two men cornering a woman and demanding to measure her body was a little too creepy, and they back off. But not before confirming some vital information. This whole interaction blew up, and people were understandably quite upset.
Yeah.
Jukia made a response, which he ended up deleting, so I mean, you can imagine how that went. But honestly, they do stuff like this all the time. Just recently, this Jukia interaction made the news, where he met these kids who were fans of his.
Ain't no way he has fans that are children, bro. The next generation is, look, if this is what we're feeding them content wise, brother. Not saying that mine is any better right now because I'm a man reacting to these videos on the internet, but like, dear God, man, that is absolutely horrid.
And then asked them if they had seen this famous TikToker's tape. They say no, of course.
Why would you ask children if they've seen a goddamn tape?
And he says, oh, you should check it out. What?
I really need an adult. I need Jesus. We need to go to church after watching this video. There is no way in hell. There's no way. I'm glad I didn't see the original video, but like, this guy is a weirdo. Those people are just weird. There's no other way about it. Like, that is just absolutely not something that you should be doing. Like, I am upset. I'm actually just upset. This reaction here is genuinely, yeah, the entire chat's just saying, huh, we all feel this way right now. Like, what is going on?
What? Bro, what is wrong with you? So how are these guys even allowed on the platform, let alone monetized? And believe me, they're monetized. Well, I found a video of Jukia explaining this weird trick that he uses. Obviously, they ask him how, given how crazy his content is.
how?
And
Literally.
He says he uploads the video with slight changes 5 or 6 times, and if that still doesn't work, he changes the title to "Please monetize me," submits it for YouTube to review, and hopes he gets a nice employee. He says this works often. You know, as much as
that is a crazy tactic, dog. Holy crap. You know, my first video when I started the daily series was titled, you know, I lived bitch, and YouTube immediately demonetized that video. Immediately. Rightfully so, because the title literally says the word bitch in it. I'm actually surprised that some of these videos are even monetized as I watch them. But like literally, I changed it to biatch. I added the A and then YouTube monetized it, because to be fair, I didn't do anything in that video except explain that I'm going to be uploading here daily. But that is crazy to me that you could just say, please monetize me. And if you get a YouTube employee that looks at the video, let's be honest, they probably just didn't look at it. They just want to get their job over and done with and just monetize them eventually. That's insane. That is actually insane.
I dislike these fellas. Maybe it is unfair to criticize Japanese YouTube as a whole for this when it's a phase that we also went through. But hopefully it is just that, a phase, and they can get out of it soon. Something that helps is news organizations and celebrities calling out these influencers when they go too far.
命の危険を感じてたんですか？
そうですね、ドキドキしてましたずっと。
でも撮影は
そうですね。
矛盾点だなと思うのが、その命の危険を感じているのであれば撮影を続けるっていう行為が逆に回し続けるもんなのか。
僕仕事を YouTuber としてやってるんで、染みついてたというか。
My job is being a YouTuber. You can say it's in my blood. It's just my instinct. That is a crazy sentence when you are being attacked by a bear, my guy. Thank you guys for watching this video. Watch the original video. The link is going to be down in the description down below. You know, I really enjoy doing these every single day. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll figure it out. It might be a reaction video. It might be a gaming video. I don't know what it's going to be, but if you like the content, subscribe to the channel, because that's what I do. I also do these on Twitch if you want to, you know, vibe with us in the chat right now and, you know, say it's so over by like what Zai just said in the chat. I don't know, but you can see his name there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. What a crazy video. I really hope that like none of this ever happens ever again. It probably still is happening, but that's just so uncomfortable. Bye.